Hello Stampers, I'm Kelly Acheson at stampabove.com coming to you from Menasha, Wisconsin. I am an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator in the US. Today I'm involved in my very first YouTube hop. What the heck is that? That's where I'm going to give you a list of other YouTube videos that you can hop along to, and we are all featuring the All Dressed Up dies, which is part of the Dress to Impress suite of products. This is going to be our focus today. Really cute, adorable, pretty ideas that you can use this little bag with. Now this makes a backpack, a purse, a little treat bag, and it's so simple because the die cutting does all the work for you. So let's flip the camera around and I'll show you what I came up with. And at the end of the video, you can look under my YouTube video in the show more to pop the description up. There's going to be links for you to hop along to other people's YouTube videos featuring All Dressed Up. Let's get started. The Best Dressed suite is so precious and good for so many different occasions in your life. We've got Mother's Day in here, a lot of just all occasion thank you. And Stampin' Up! Has provided a bunch of really cute ideas. We've got little what look like backpacks here. We've got purses here. The suite is filled with some gorgeous paper called Best Dressed. It comes in a pack of 6x6 where you get 48 sheets. We've also got some matching ribbon, some note cards and envelopes, and the tassels. Now, the next page shows the stamp set, which is absolutely gorgeous, and then the All Dressed Up dies. We're going to be concentrating on the bag today for our YouTube hop. So what I decided to do, as I was going through this beautiful designer series paper, one side is all florals, so gorgeous, and then the other side has some really fun prints and designs on it that match the perfume and lipstick and shoes that are in the Dressed to Impress stamp set. I decided to go with a floral pattern, and I chose this one because I love how bright and bold it is. I took my bag die, and you're going to need to die cut 2 of these. So I'm going to run this through my die cutting machine. I'm also going to grab this element out. This is your purse or backpack straps, and I'm going to die cut this with Blackberry Bliss cardstock. Now we've got some purples in here, but the darker color in this print is the Blackberry Bliss, so that's why I chose that color. Then I also brought in a piece of our gold foil paper, and I'm going to die cut this image out of that, as well as the buckles. And I love that Stampin' Up! Has multiples of these tiny elements in the dies. You don't have to run it through a whole bunch of times. You can run these through together and get 4 buckles. We've also got these buttons, and there's 2 different sizes, 2 of each. I'm going to run a button through on my Blackberry Bliss, and I think then we're going to be ready to start putting our bag together. So give me just a second on this. I'll be right back. Now I was thinking about this element and how cute would that look if I could tuft it. So I brought in my tufted embossing folder, and I'm going to place this on here. Let's see, I'm going to line it up here because I want to make sure that I've got all the tufting kind of centered in there. I'm going to run this through my die cutting machine, and I'll be right back. And look at how fun that is. Now this is the gold foil sheet, and how neat does that look? Okay, I think we are ready to put our purse together. Now, like I said, this cuts and scores at the same time, and we have a really neat stitched edge around the outside. So I'm just going to fold on all the score lines. This is a little tricky to see when you use designer series paper. So I recommend that you die cut a sample of this purse on a plain sheet of cardstock so you can get a better feel for where all your score lines are, and then it'll be super easy. Now we have some diagonals down here for the sides of our bag, and you're just going to kind of press them so that they fold on the score line like that. We're going to do that with both pieces. And we are ready to adhere these together. So the way I like to start is with my tab on one side of the bag here. I'm going to add some liquid glue, and now I'm going to bring this side in and meet up with that tab. And you want to kind of hold it up in the air, get it nice and squared, make sure it's even, and everything looks good here. Then I like to kind of fold these tabs down and make sure that the bottom is going to come together and be squared up nicely. And I think I've done a pretty good job there. Now we're ready to do the other side. And again, we're going to just add a little bit of glue here. I think I have just a little bit more than I need, and I don't like my glue gushing all over the place. So I'm just going to dab up some of that glue. Got a little carried away with it. And now we're going to put these two together. And again, I like to kind of hold them up to make sure that they're going to be square. The liquid glue affords you the time to slide this around to get it just right. I think it's a much better option than a permanent type of tape. And again, I'm squaring the bottom up to see how everything looks. And look how stinking adorable that is already. Okay, now before I put the bottom together, well, I guess it doesn't make any difference at this point. I'm going to put the bottom together. You want to put your glue on the flap that's going to be on the outside because it doesn't go quite all the way to this edge and you don't want the glue to be oozing out of there. So that's just another little nice tip for putting together boxes. I'm going to just put my hand in here and press that down a little bit. Isn't this just the cutest little thing ever? Look at how cute that is. Now gift cards will fit in here. You can fit earrings or jewelry in here. Now I'm going to take my little tufted pocket for the front, and I'm going to adhere this. And again, I like the glue because I can slide it around nice. I want to make sure that I'm getting it centered and straight. And that looks pretty darn good. Then I've got this cute little button, and I'm just going to add a little bit of glue here. I seem to be squeezing my glue bottle a little too hard. Now you want to be careful when you're putting the button on that you don't need to slide it around because glue doesn't look very nice on foil paper if it smears or oozes out. So you want to make sure you get it right in the right spot. Isn't that cute? The detail on that button is just adorable. Now we're going to take these little straps that I die cut out of the Blackberry Bliss, and I'm going to place the buckles on the ends of them. And I want the front and the back of my bag to look good. I want this to look like a designer purse right off Saks Fifth Avenue. How about that? So we're gonna do the front and the back with the buckles. Now I'm gonna grab my tear and tape. These need to stay secure on my purse, and tear and tape is the best way to do that. So I'm gonna make sure that my buckles are even, meaning they're both the same distance from the end of my little strap. And I'm gonna put my tear and tape right on the back. And again, I'm gonna take a little look at this. And by the way, I know my nails look terrible, and I apologize. I know that I will have some new people watching me with this video, and you might not follow me and know that I have acrylic nails, and I'm working to get them off on my own without the help of my salon. which as you can see has been just a tad bit challenging. Yeah, and I know everybody is got these little inconveniences going on right now. We just hope and pray that life will be back to normal soon. Okay, here we go. We are going to, I'm going to take the backing off of this one, and I am going to put this, oh my gosh, I'm just kind of giggling because this is the cutest little thing ever. Look at how cute that is. Now I can't decide, do I want this to be a purse? If I want it to be a purse, I'm going to take and I'm going to curl this a little bit with my bone folder. Do I want it to be a purse or a backpack? I think I'm going to make it a purse. So you should probably do this before you put this on here, but you're just going to lightly curl that like you're curling ribbon, and that'll make it go in a nice loop for you. I'll show you on the next one. See, it's lucky you get to watch me first, so then you know exactly how to do this. Wouldn't this be cute for a party, like a girls get together, ladies night out? You could put these at everybody's place setting when you go out to dinner with your girlfriends, or this would be fabulous for a teen girls party, birthday party. How about a wedding shower? Absolutely adorable to have these sitting at everybody's places. Okay, and now I'm just doing a little bit of that again. And we're going to attach this one. Don't let your tear and tape stick any place you don't want it to be. Push these down really good. Tear and tape is just an amazing product. Look at how stinking cute that is. Now, I'm going to wrap my goodies, my jewelry, my gift card, whatever it is you're going to put in your little bag in some tissue paper. You know what would be really cute is if you had gold tissue paper to match the gold foil paper. And there we go. Isn't that stinking adorable? I absolutely love this. I love all the little details. I love the tufted little pocket on the front, the gold foil buckles. Super, super cute. This is just a really easy little bag to make, and I can think of so many different things I would be using it for, especially like bridal showers. Like I said, if you're going to get together with your girlfriends, put a little candy in here and bring this out to lunch or dinner and set it at their place. I think people would really be touched by that. I do have a matching card that I shared on my Facebook Live last night. You can find my Facebook page at A Stamp Above Your Creative Coach when you do a search on Facebook. I also happen to have a kit class for the month of April using this suite of products. If you'd like to check that out, you're going to head right over here to my blog. In the right-hand column, you're going to see online classes. Click on that and you can find out all the details. Please make sure you click down here to subscribe to my YouTube channel. You don't want to miss anything I have coming out. And underneath this video on YouTube is a list of other people involved in this video hop on YouTube. Make sure you check out their projects too. I know they're going to have some fantastic ideas using this sweet little all dressed up die. I hope you enjoyed my video today. Please stay safe and healthy. Bye-bye.